What's up, goodies? It's your girl Juliana, aka Life is Juliana, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Your girl is back with another one. If it is your first time here to my channel and you have not yet subscribed, feel free to do so, okay? It's free to subscribe. You don't have to pay to subscribe, okay? It's free. But please do not hesitate to turn on the post notification so that way you will always be the very first one to be notified every time when I do drop brand new contents, and it's most likely every day, right? Now, for my returning goodies, I don't know some love now. If you are new here, please go ahead and watch prior videos so that way you'll get acquainted with me, okay? All right, so it's presently Tuesday, y'all. It is Tuesday, OMG, Tablescape Tuesday. From the looks of things, we ain't doing no tablescape around here because, baby, your girl is running hella late. I just got back in from Walmart. Winter time, I just be going in slow motion, but anyways, I hope that you're having a blessed and fabulous Tuesday. I hope that you're loving on yourself, and I hope that you're standing on the promises of God. Now, Tablescape Tuesday, y'all will get that tomorrow, all right? So I do apologize to all my goodies that really be looking out for my Tablescape Tuesday. We're not going to be doing that. However, when I get done with this shopping haul, I'm going to go straight in and do this Tablescape. Going to get it started. But tomorrow, I will finish everything up. Hopefully, some sun come out because it's been dark all day. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up this room tonight. And then tomorrow, we're going to do the decor section of it and all that good stuff. So I do apologize for you guys that diligently wait for my Tablescape settings. But we're doing a little shopping haul here. I did stop into, like I said, I had to go into Walmart because I wanted to get a couple of more pics. If they had it, yes, definitely wanted to get some pics. And I also took a quick run inside of Roses as well, okay? And I did pick up a little bit of something in Roses. When I don't know it already. Lord. Anywho's, y'all, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. All right, let's see. Let me do, it's not a whole lot of stuff, y'all. But since I'm not able to do this Tablescape, I have to come up with something. Quick. A lot of the things that I did purchase in the store tonight are things that I need for here and for the family room. So yeah. Anywho's, in Roses, I picked up some kitchen towels. These are so beautiful. I picked these up in Roses. Isn't that cute or what? I love the color on this one. I love the color on this one. This is so nice. It's giving brown, it's giving green, it's giving like goldy. It's giving. I love this. Absolutely cute. So when I do my decor for the Christmas season in the kitchen, I'll definitely be pulling this out. This was $2.99, y'all. $2.95 actually. $2.95 is what I paid. So nice. Made with love. So I picked that one up, and I also picked this one up too. I thought this was also nice. Nice kitchen towels. Can't beat the price. $2.95. So that's what this one looks like. Food, Faith, Family. Love the color on this one. Absolutely love the sage green. Y'all know that's my color for the holiday. So pick up these two babies. All right, so we're going to be using these. We are going to be using those around the house. All right, so I picked up some toiletry. Now tell me why they had this on sale. This toilet paper. I was like, let me get some and see how it works. Y'all, this was $3.49. $3.49 for 12 rolls of toilet paper. Oh my goodness. And it's thick too. We'll see how it works. It's definitely unscented, which I love. I don't usually get scented toilet paper. These are unscented. So $3.49 for 12 rolls of toilet paper in roses. So check that out, okay? That's really affordable. Like, you can't beat that. Let me put this away because it's going in the garage and this is going in the kitchen. So yeah. All right, what else we got? All right, let's do roses. We're on roses, so let's do roses. All right, so I did pick up some. Oh, this is wet underneath. This is from Walmart though. This is not from Roses though. This is from Walmart. There's where I think it was $10.99 or something like that in a Walmart. This is lavender. Love lavender. I think in Roses though, theirs is, oh, it's wet. In Roses, theirs is, I think, $9.99 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $9.99. But anyway, this is from Walmart. Let me talk about Walmart. All right, let's continue with Walmart, okay? All right, so I did pick up some gold spray, can spray. This is metallic. This is also for plastic. So I picked this up, and I also picked up the white because I'm going to be doing some things around here. So I'm going to need these two. This was $2 something, and I think this was $5.99. All right, so Walmart. This is from Walmart. I guess I'm all over the place, y'all, because this is from Roses and this is from Roses. I'm all over the place. Don't pay me no mind, okay? But just trust the process. All right, so those are from Walmart. I have another Walmart thing. Let me just go ahead and finish up Walmart because, you know what I mean? All right, so Walmart, okay? All right, so I did go in there, like I said before, and I wanted some more pics. All right, so I picked up this brown bowl. This comes in a set of 10, y'all. All right, I didn't want to go through the process of tying anything, even though I did buy some brown ribbons on Amazon. But when it came, it was definitely, the width is not doing what I needed to do. But I'm still going to use it along someplace else. You'll see that in another video. But these are perfect for what I have planned. So these come in a set of 10. I believe these were $5 something for this. Yeah, these were $5 and some change. The brown. This is pretty cute. I like this a lot. All right, so pick this up. All right. This I won't use until, I'll say, Thursday, because since tomorrow, this would have been Wednesday's video, but because I'm in the back right now and you guys gonna see the tablescape tomorrow, my video is pushed back. So you guys will see me use this one on Thursday, okay? Which will be in my family room. All right, so I did go back and pick up some additional butterflies, y'all. You know that I put a lot of these on the Christmas tree. I want the theme to continue to flow, so I decided to pick these up to flow in the remainder of the home. So I'm going to put some here in the dining room, formal dining. I did pick up a lot. I'll say probably I picked up 10 maybe or 12. And so I'm going to use some of these in the I think I picked up everything that they had. I'm going to use some of these in the family room. Okay, So I'm going to attach some of these on the garland. These were $1.99 per piece. They look beautiful on the Christmas tree, and I know that they're going to look beautiful in here where I'm planning on putting it. This would be nice also by the on the stairway. I don't know, but I know that I'm going to put some on the mantle, the garland. All right, so I picked up quite a few of these. One whole bag of them is what I picked up. Pretty stashed, okay? Pretty stashed. So yeah, I got lots of those. All right, so this is for tomorrow's video. So I'm going to leave this close by because I'm going to need it, okay? We're going to need that. All right, so I also picked up this powder. I'm going to spray it, but I'm not going to spray the entire thing. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a little DIY to this. This was pretty pricey though. This was pretty pricey. I don't know why it was, because it ain't got no design on it, but I think it did ring up pretty pricey. Okay, plastic, but I need it for the family room. My husband had bought me a plant, the one that you guys see me with in my formal dining here over there. He bought me another one, so I'm going to work my little magic on that one, and hopefully it gets as big as that one is, because that one is huge, and it was just it was smaller than that one, and this one is like massively big. So the same plant, so I'm going to put it in here. I did also pick up some potting soil. You guys ain't gonna see that because it's pretty huge. The potting soil was $4 and change. I know if I had went to Home Depot it would have been cheaper, but I picked it up anyway because baby, it's cold outside. Okay, so we're gonna do a little DIY to it, but probably put some white on it too, just to have everything flowing, so that way when I decor the family room, everything will blend in. But if I put this in gold, it's definitely going to pop for sure. You guys are going to see when I do this plant. I'm going to be planting in the winter time, y'all. All right, so let me put this over here because we're going to need that for Thursday, right? We are going to need that for Thursday. That's going to be a part of Thursday's shenanigans. Now I'm wondering if I need to make 2 videos in my family because I have a lot to do in there. We got to do the bookcase, we got to do the fireplace, and we got to do some things. Change up the pillar and all them someday. What about things? All right, so we have some Christmas situation going on here. Wait a minute, let me see what we got in here. Okay, so we have some, well, I bought 2 different ones. All right, so this is a pine, this pine mix bush. I wish they had more, but when I go, I like the quality. It feels really good. This one was $4 and change, okay? That's what it looks like. This one is $4 and change. This one is a pretty good quality. I like that. They only had one, so I picked up what they had. And then also picked up these. They had quite a bit of these, but I only wanted 2. Because see, when I use my pine stems, I like to add other things to it. So this is what this one looks like. All right, I don't know why it's giving a little glittery. It looks a little bit glittery on my end. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. So there are 2 different kinds, as you could see, but they are the same price. I think it's $4.49 for each of them. All right, so I picked up 2 of this. All right, so I picked up 2 of these, and like I said, they only had 1. That's fine because I'm going to add other things to it anyways. Pretty nice. I like this. All right, so that's what that looks like. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, this is from Walmart. I do some things. Okay, I'm gonna add some other floral arrangements to this. I'm not just gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna add some other things to it, but it's gonna look nice either way. Alright, what else we got? Alright, so I also picked up these command band. This was pricey though. I guess because of the holiday, they priced it very high. This was $9.99, y'all. $9.99 for a set of 6. So I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this for the fireplace. Isn't that look what you guys think, because I'm thinking that this is a little bit pricey. Yeah, I feel like this is pricey. I should just went ahead and get one from either Roses or the Dollar Tree, because it's a temporary thing. I don't need nothing to be there permanently, okay? But we'll see. This is for the fireplace, for what I have planned for the fireplace. $9.99. A little bit pricey, but because when I'm cold, I don't care. I'll just pick up and go, okay? Alright, what else we got here? Because we're going to wrap this up really quick, y'all. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to just dive into is just Roses. Everything that I'm going to share with you right now is from Roses. I'm done with Walmart. We're totally done with Walmart. We're doing Roses. As I picked up this cute little Christmas tree. This one doesn't have any lights in it. It's just a clear plastic. This is exactly what I wanted. This was let's write this off. $4.99 for this. All right. This is $4.99. Oh, I gotta take this off properly because we'll take care of that. But yeah, I'm gonna use that. All right. What else we got? Let me see something else, because I do have others here. All right. So I also picked up this one. This one was $1.79. For this one, $1.79. $4.99. Okay, and then I picked up another one. This is hella cute. Now this one is battery operated. Oh well, these are two. These are all. This one is also battery operated. All right, so I picked these up because y'all know that my theme also is green, any shade of green. So yeah, pick up them, yeah. Yeah, you get the drift, right? That's the drift, baby. All right. This one $4.99. This one $179, and this one was also $4.99. Also $4.99 for this one. All right. But I love these. I also have a similar one to this, but it's glass. I did thrift it, so I think I'm going to use all of them together. All of them together. That's going to look really cute in the family room. We'll see. All right, so I also picked up this one as well. All right, I picked this up. All right, I have a smaller one. This one is $2.99. $2.99 for that one, yeah. Y'all could see the price. I think it's upside down. Right there. $2.99. Right, so we'll use this. I have, like I said, I have a smaller one to this, and then I have a huge Christmas cone that I had purchased in Ross last year. I think it was either last year or the year before last. I'm going to use all of those with this. Those two with this by the fireplace. All right, for $2.99, this is a good price. I like that. That's going to look nice by the fireplace with the smaller size and the big monster one. So yes, baby. Shouldn't be buying anything, but you know what happens when you go out there on these Georgia streets, right? All right, so what else we got in the bag? All right, so I picked up this candle also. I picked up this candle in roses. This was $2.99, and it actually smells good. Of course, I picked up the sage green. I love this that it sits in. I could actually use this for something else. I love this little situation. Isn't that cute? OMG, I love that. All right, so $2.99 is what I paid for this. It says sage and citrus, highly scented premium candle, soy blend. So yeah, so that's what it is right there. All right, so yeah, it's not overpowering. Cause you know sometimes some candle make you want to sneeze on them something there. This is not one of those situation here. Okay, this is not one of those things. They do have them in different scents also. But because I'm greening also for Christmas, I've been greening for some time now. I decided to get this. Is what I did, what it is. Alright, I think I have something else in this bag. Alright, so yesterday's video, y'all, I did put the lantern in the space right by the console table. For some of you guys, you may think that there wasn't a candle in there. There is a candle in there, but I didn't light it up. I have one of those plug-in candle, right? I didn't light it up. I didn't put it on yesterday, but I decided to change it out. I want to change that one out. So in roses, I found, I think, the perfect thing to go inside of the lantern. So I picked these up to put in there. We want to switch it up. We're going to take those out and put this in. This is also battery operated. So I'm hoping and praying that they work perfectly fine. These were $6.99, okay? They're $6.99 per piece. So it better work. Because if it don't, not knocking on Rose's front door, okay? These are $6.99 for these, each of them, okay? So 2 7 is 14. These is $14 for these babies. So I'm going to take out that candle that's in there and put these. That should be interesting, right? All right, so I also picked up 2 battery operated lights, Christmas lights. These come in 10 lights. 10 lights is what it is. Now, my attempt is to put these by the stairs. Because my husband was like, you should put some lights on there. So I am going to put some lights on it. Battery operated light only. I don't want it to be, all lights everywhere. I just want it to be very, very dainty and delicate. So I decided to just buy these. These were $149. $149 for each of them. This is cute, right? Clear. They're clear lights. So I'm hoping and praying that they work, do what they need to do. Okay? Especially for Christmas. So I picked these up. One for one side, one for the next side. That's all I need. I don't need a whole lot because I wasn't planning on putting any lights on there. But because hubby said to put lights on it, I went ahead and picked up these 2 to put on there. I don't even know if I have the energy to come in here and do any tablescape. We'll see. Maybe when hubby goes to bed, I'll come down here and do it. All right, last but not least, we did go buck wild again, picking up pics. Christmas tree pics are what, y'all. Roses done put some additional pics out. Some pics that I didn't see when I first went in there in the beginning of the Christmas time. Well, forget about the beginning of Christmas time. We're talking about during the fall, all right? They have some different ones, all right? So I picked up some that I already had, and I picked up some that is new because I want to put it on the fireplace, y'all. I don't think you could ever have enough of this. Trust me. So these are I think these are $1.99. These are $1.99, y'all. That's what the back looks like. This would be perfect for your Christmas tree too. But this is going to go by the fireplace. I'm going to add this to the garland. Alright. I only picked up 2 of them. 2 of these. Did I pick up 2? Allow me, I tell me. So another one in the bag. Lord. Anyway, y'all. This is what it looks like. So obviously I picked up more than 2 because I'm seeing another one in the bag. Okay. I'm seeing another one in the bag. And you know what? I'm not just seeing another one in the bag. I'm seeing more than another one in the bag. You see what I'm saying? Now I thought that I had picked up 2, and then I'm seeing and thinking I picked up 3. And now I'm not. Oh, I didn't only pick up 3. I picked up 4. So this is 3 that I picked up. All right, so we have 4 of them. But they're cute though, aren't they cute? Tell me what you think about these in the comments. These are cute, y'all. Yes, I picked up 4 of these, and these were $1. Either $1.49 or $1.99, something like so. All right, something like so. I'm trying to, you know what? Let this stay right here, so because I have to clean this place up. All right, so I do have some of these already that I had purchased last year, and I do have them. I did save them to go on the garland for the family room. So I just picked up some additional ones so that way I know that I have enough. And if I feel like I have enough, then I'll definitely put some right here. But I did pick up some more of those and some different ones that I've seen. I picked up 2 of this actually. 2 of these. These are really cute. All right, so I picked up 2 of this. And like I said, I do have some additional ones that I had purchased last year or the year before last, somewhere around there. All right, so I also picked up this one. I thought this one was really cute. It's $1.49. Yeah, this is cute, y'all. I like that. They only had 1 of these. I picked it up anyways. And then this one is really cute as well. That's nice. I like this one a lot. This is really cute. Very, very cute. All right, so I picked up 2 of these. Well, I think I picked up more than 2 of these. I picked up 3 of these. Yeah, I picked up 3 of these. Just to be on the safe side, y'all, okay? So that way I don't run out. And then lastly, I picked up this beaded garland. All right, so I picked this up to go with my garland, all right? This was $1.49. So we're gonna add this to the shenanigans. These are really, really cute, y'all. I love these beads. Really, really nice. I love them. All right, so I'm gonna add this to the shenanigans. This should come out really, really nice with these, right? I think that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be fire, y'all. Especially with the butterflies. Look at that. How cute is this? That's gonna be fire, y'all. That's gonna be fire. Look at this. How cute is this? How cute. Wow. That's gonna be nice on the fireplace. That's gonna be real nice. Super excited to do it. Super excited to do it. All right, y'all. That is it. That is it. We are done here. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one and get it up to you guys before the clock strikes 12. I definitely have some things to do. I am going to edit that one. If it's not too late and I'm not super exhausted, then I will just come down here and start the cleanup process of the space, and then tomorrow we'll do the decor, because I need to clean up the room. I need for dust and all of that stuff. I need to change out the thing over here by the cabinet, and to take that down and do some replacement in there to bring the room another fresh, make it feel nice and fresh. So we're gonna do that up there some, and some other little things, we'll see. But I definitely have some work to do in this space. Yes, sure do. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. I really do appreciate all of you. As a friendly reminder though, you simply may have forgotten to give the video a thumbs up on your way in, but guess what? It's still there. So go ahead and show your love and support simply by leaving a thumbs up on your way out. That is the way that you support the channel, and that is how the channel actually grows. And with that being said, always remember, for what good, take care of yourself. Bye guys. Later, more sooner tomorrow, okay? Stay tuned for Tablescape Wednesday. Later.